Ahoy there mateys and welcome to another episode of Peter Plays. Today we are continuing where we left off with the stock game because we are calling this Stock Game Saturday. But before we do that, I want to remind everyone that very shortly on our Discord server at Je Grande Deck, the next episode of Parlay, our weekly pirate podcast with DH27 will take place. So join in if you have questions to Joe Rubra from Black Park Studios about the new upcoming Caribbean Legend game. So don't forget to do that and tune in later on here for the recording. But now let's continue. We have got something to do. Do we? Actually, no we don't. We've got nothing to do. So we are just going to set sail here.
Bay was a typical Caribbean English colony, bustling, prosperous and peaceful. Until a squadron appeared like ghosts from the fog. A squadron under French colours. The French caught the fort's gun crews napping. In less than a half hour, Port Oxbay was in French hands. Escaped to carry the news to the English governor on Redmond Island.
So we're going to the English governor on Redmond Island, they tell me. Oh, I see a Redmond there. Oh, look at the cute toy ships. But what is this? This is the world map. And it does not look anything like the Caribbean, so what is going on here? Well, here we go. Oh, I'm so used to somebody saying land ho. Up, there we go. Here we are. Got the fortress. And we've got there the port of Redmond. And we are going to drop anchor. And here we are. With a cute music tune in the town of Redmond.
Ah, yes.
Hello, sir. Unfortunately, I've not had the honor of meeting you before, but I can tell you're the captain of that ship down in the harbor. I'm Nathaniel. What ship are you talking about exactly? Victory. It's yours, isn't it, ship? Sir, that's a weird sentence. How'd you guess? It wasn't difficult, Sir Nathaniel. I saw you coming ashore. I'm Rice. Don't you have something more interesting to do than watch ships sailing out of the harbor? Unfortunately, I've been relieved of duties for breaching ship's rules. That's too bad. Can't you do something about it? Well, maybe if a respected captain were to put in the words for me to the harbour master. But who cares about me, sir? I'll try to do something about it. Really, sir? Well, Captain, if you can help me, I promise that I won't forget it. Come on, that's not what I'm after. Hey, no, Captain. You're going to help me and I'll return the favour. That's how I am. Let me first talk to the harbour master. I don't need to ask where the harbour master is because he's literally right here. Hello there. What's your name?
It's a pleasure, Captain.
Lawrence Wellerman. Oh, sorry, Wellman. Welcome, sir. I don't believe we've met before. I'm Lawrence Wellman, harbour master. I met the sailor at the dock who was banned from his ship. Ah, that was probably Boone. He was fired because he struck an officer. He's lucky they didn't hang him. Well, Bloom seems to be very sorry about all that. But what happened? That's kind of a complicated story. To tell the truth, I can't say that Bloom is guilty. For some reason they changed the spelling here. It is a U instead of a double O. You see, he came to the defense of the barmaid in the tavern when a drunken navigator tried to put his paws on her. That was honorable of him, of course, but Bloom is a hot-tempered fellow, and when the navigator insulted him, Bloom backed the man. Well, he is sorry. It's too late to be sorry now. He'll never work on a ship again. Surely there's some way his punishment might be lifted, isn't there? You know, Nathaniel, maybe there is a way at that. I might change my mind if some worthy men would vouch for Bloom. Do you consider me a worthy man? He doesn't even know me, but okay. I certainly do. Are you offering to vouch for him? Then I reverse my decision. Since you're vouching for Bloom, I'd recommend you hire him so you can keep an eye on him. If he does something like this again, your reputation will suffer. I'll keep an eye on him. Thank you and goodbye. There he is. Hello there, matey.
Ah, yes. What can I do for you?
Well, how am I doing, Captain? You can buy me a drink, Rice. Is it really so bad, sir? I guess no. On the contrary, you can become employed to a ship. Oh, thank you, Captain. To tell the truth, in my heart of hearts, I didn't believe that you'll be able to do that. You underestimated my talents. I admit that I did. So what can I do for you, Nathaniel? Let me show you my gratitude. By the way, I thought maybe you will join my crew as my officer. It's perfect for me. Sir, I need some amount of money to finish my business here. How much do you need? 500 piastres. I know that it's a lot of money. Really, it's a big sum. Here's your money, come aboard. For some reason I cannot say no here anymore. That's a bit weird of this game. But anyway, now he just wanders off.
Ah, yes. What can I do for you?
Is he going to join me? Hello?
Ah, yes. What can I do for you?
I've got no money left. Completely without money. That is not ideal, is it? What are you doing here, sitting here? Henry. I know who you are. Nice to meet you. I'm looking to catch up on latest news. I heard that the Redmond governor put a merchant in jail over a small tavern fight. They say he ordered the arrest just so he could confiscate the merchant's goods. I see, there's one more thing. What do you know about Redmond? Please. Do you know anything about the fort protecting the town? I doubt I'd be able to tell you anything about it. I'm hardly interested in armies and wars. Tell me something else. Do you know about the fort protecting this town? This Nathaniel guy is very persistent. I don't think I should tell you about it. What if you become a pirate? Our colony might be threatened just because I told you about some weaknesses in the fort. You sound a bit paranoid. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. I can't think of anything to tell you. Let's change the subject. I guess I've changed my mind. There we go. Boring beggar. He doesn't even ask for money. What kind of beggar is that? So, do you think the governor lives in this big old mansion here? Oh!
Be no argy-bargy on my watch.
Where are you going? Get back! Cool down, soldier. I'm going to talk to our governor. About what? About one very important affair. I've got to tell the governor that French soldiers took Oxbay. Can I go now? What news? Why didn't you tell me before? Go right inside. That's better.
Always a pleasure.
Raoul Rhymes. If you'll excuse me, monsieur. Of course. Well, that was weird. Who was that? And who's this? A very fat sort of man.
My factory will call upon your grace's factory.
Introduce yourself, if you please. I don't believe I'm acquainted with you. My name is Nathaniel Hawke, and I'm the captain of the Victory. Sounds very epic, doesn't it? But it's a small little lugger. Well, Captain Nathaniel, I can see by your face you have something to tell me. I'm sorry to report the settlement in Oxbay has been attacked. This news is unsettling. But how can there be pirates in these waters? Squadron commanded by Captain Tomlinson assured me they had caught or sunk all these scoundrels. But that's just it, sir. These were not pirates, they were French ships and French troops. What? I knew it! His Honor Carl should have given a warning shot a long time ago. Please tell me everything. How did you manage to slip away? How many ships, how many guns and troops? Where did they come from? Are you sure that these were ships of the French fleet? Absolutely, sir. French flags were the first thing I noticed. This is terrible, terrible. French soldiers holding English soil and almost no gold in the colony's treasury to wage open war. How we are going to protect our homes. I'm afraid, Nathaniel, that this will affect you and your ship. I don't like the sound of that. I better go, sir. Dear Nathaniel, to my regret, I can't let you go. I must commandeer your vessel and set against these invaders. Excuse me, sir, I didn't quite hear what you said. You see, Captain, after the campaign against the pirate there are only 2 warships left in service. These are too valuable to spare on such a venture. In light of this, I hereby issue the order to commandeer and arm private vessels wherever needed for the defense of our lands. I am sorry, Captain, but your ship will not be exempt from this order. What? I'll not let you commandeer my ship. If you resist, Captain, I'll have to confiscate your ship. Try to understand that I have no alternative. You're going to force me? Go ahead and try it. I'll ignore your insolence for now, Captain, but keep in mind there is a loaded gun in my desk and there are guards outside the door. Now let me continue. Blast! In that case, I'd like to captain my ship myself. Let me sail her for you, sir. An excellent decision, Captain Nathaniel. I'm glad we have found a resolution that suits us both. Now to your task. It seems to me that instead of pressing you into the service of the army, it would be better if you acted alone. You mean, sir? As a new face in these waters, my hope is that you may be the key to securing more information about the French forces. From the neighboring colony on the island, you can cross through the jungle and penetrate the walls of the city and there discover more from the local citizens. Perhaps you'd even be able to eavesdrop on the French troops themselves. And what about the payment, sir? Unfortunately, Captain Nathaniel, I can't pay you in advance. Our funds must be spent on building a squadron and making the fort ready for a possible military campaign. How inspiring. Our conversation has gone a bit awry. Remember, your task is to retrieve information about the French plans for Oxbay. Talk with locals, go to the tavern, it's sure to be intact and open. I'm certain the French don't mind resting after the battle. Do what you can to find out about the plans of the French command. Believe me, in this case I'll be quite generous with my reward. Good luck. Goodbye, sir. I assure you, Captain, you will be compensated. But don't try to fool me. If you try to slip away from your duties, I'll announce that you are a pirate, and Captain Tomlinson's squadron will hunt you till the end of your days. if there's anything left of it after the battle with the French. Listen, Nathaniel, think of it as a necessary evil. In the end, you should feel fortunate. You've been accepted in the service of the crown, a position many are longing to enjoy. Besides, I'm known to be generous to my captains. Well, I hope to witness that generosity very soon. Remember, we've got exactly 0 cash. So, I guess we are going back where we came from. Can we... oh, wait. Didn't we have some cargo? Let me sell some cargo. I almost forgot about that.
So good to see you. And your money.
And your money. Sell. There, we've got, well, not all that much, but just enough to hire rice. Help the poor little lad. Where are you, my friend? There you are.
Ah, yes. What can I do for you?
Will you join? How much do you need? Ah, there we go. Yeah, this is a bit of an error in the game apparently. Here's your money, come aboard. Here's your money, not your money. Don't come aboard, I don't have it. But here we go. Deal. Here is the money. Oof. Ah, and now Rice Bloom is an officer. There we go. Hello, matey, and welcome to our jolly rag. So there we are. That's the end of today's episode. We've reported to the governor and we are on our way back to the island of Ox Bay. And that's it for our video today. Please don't forget about our podcast. And until the next time, thank you and bye bye.